A hijacked plane crashed in Pennsylvania this morning, not far from the West Virginia border. This is one of the 4 planes hijacked during this morning's attack. It crashed in Somerset County, Pennsylvania, about 80 miles southeast of Pittsburgh. 13 News reporter Kane Farabaugh has more tonight from the crash scene.
We're here in Somerset County, Pennsylvania, and this is where United Airlines Flight 93 crashed earlier today, just after 9 a.m. It's not certain exactly what piece of the puzzle this airplane crash fits into the terrorism that's been happening all across the United States, most notably in New York and Washington, D.C., but details are still surfacing about this plane crash. Information is slowly seeping out and filtering from the wreck site. What we know so far is that the plane did crash. Whether it is tied in with the terrorism is still not certain. There was a 911 phone call made from the airplane shortly before it crashed. A woman was calling the 911 center to explain that the airplane had been hijacked. The airplane crashed shortly after that 911 phone call was made. Rescue crews, the FAA, the National Transportation Safety Board, and scores of investigators, media, and rescue crews from all over the United States have descended here on Somerset County, Pennsylvania, not far from the small town of Shanksville. And obviously, if you can take a look at the area around here, it's nothing more than cornfields and meadowed hills. Very soon we're going to travel down the road. We're going to be taken to the airplane crash site. What we know at the crash site so far is that not much notable exists there except for a large crater in the ground where the plane apparently made a 45-degree angle nosedive and crashed directly into the ground. Now, there were 5 crew members, what we know so far from United Airlines. There were 5 crew members, 2 pilots, and there were about 38 people on the airplane. At least 38 people are on the airplane. So far, no confirmation of a passenger list, no confirmation of a crew list, and there's still details surfacing about this horrible tragedy here in the beautiful countryside of Somerset County, Pennsylvania. Of course, all throughout the day, we're going to be bringing you details about this horrific tragedy and how it ties in to the national tragedy of terrorism we've been seeing in New York and Washington, D.C. Reporting from Somerset County, Pennsylvania, Kane Farabaugh, 13 News.